Today. Every day. You're fat. You see? Insult. Is that an insult or is that a joke? Did you know I was joking? Because I actually was joking. But you just perceived it as an insult. What's the difference between an insult and a joke? Or can they be the same thing? Can they be the same thing? That's what I want to know. Can a joke be an insult?
Well, you can have an insulting joke. Like, everyone else thinks it's funny, but you're insulting
It's just
somebody.
an insult. It's just an insult.
It's
just like you, from the very beginning, wanted to make fun of that person. Like,
well, in a joke, someone always thinks it's funny. You can insult someone, just say, like, you're ugly. And that's just like, oh, it's not really funny. But
what if to that person that's like a hilarious joke? Like, why? What is like the median difference? Preference. Yeah. It's like.
No. Like it is a preference.
No, it's like yeah. You're right. Like a joke.
Everyone takes things differently.
Yeah, it's like everything takes things differently. But like, who gave the standard for that? Like what? Because, like, the standard back in the 1950s is totally different than the standard we have now. So what brings our thoughts on that, like, through time? Do you understand what I'm talking about?
I zoned out for a second.
Thanks. He does a lot. I'm zoning out myself. That's why I just ramble.
Okay, so what you're saying is that an insult is a joke.
I do believe so.
But is a joke an insult?
That's the question.
That's the question.
Yeah, like.
Well, anything.
Well, let's think. Can we
insulting.
make insults that are only jokes? But are they like? It's such a fine line between one and another.
It just depends on how people take it. In the end, it's like, well, you know, you can embrace your gingerness, and, like, I could say stuff about it, and you probably think it was still funny, but let's just say that you hate yourself for being a ginger, and you say something that's pretty funny, that a lot of other people think are funny, you could hate it.
Yeah. For example, 5th grade, I hated being called ginger. I thought it was an awful word. I didn't know what it meant. But now, I embrace ginger as a word. That's a good example of that word. Because it's like the idea of, like, time. Like, I feel like insults and jokes have become, like, almost the same. Like, I think that's what I stand on this.
Or maybe it's just because we're high schoolers and we're usually offensive.
Yeah, because I really want to know, like, what is, like,
do other people think
the mass thoughts on insults and jokes? Like, do you think jokes should be insulting?
I think that insulting jokes are really funny.
I think they are
when they're not on me.
That's a good point. Or on certain people around me. Like, I'd be okay if someone gave you an insulting joke, but that's just me.
But it also depends on what it is.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I guess if you're good, like, we're pretty good friends, so we kind of know what we get offended from.
Yeah.
And
I know
so,
what my limits are.
Yeah, and so, like, if someone else says something, I mean, generally, if no one really says anything offensive to you because there's not really, I mean, like, I could tell whenever you get offended by stuff, but, like, I'll just be like, dude, that's not cool. Like, some things just aren't cool.
It's very hard for me to get offended. It's very hard for me to be, like, feel insulted because I know that, like, because I enjoy the realm of comedy, such as, even though I'm not really the funniest, but I do enjoy comedy, so I understand how, like, someone wants to go on a ramble about how I got red hair and I got freckles and I kind of look like...
Well, it's just because it's just in comedy, you always pick something about someone or some subject,
yes,
and then you go off on that.
Like, this is my question.
You gotta be kind of quiet for this.
This is my question to you. Do you think things can be insulted? Like, objects? Like, can I insult a blanket? Well, yes, you can, because you can insult someone's clothing wear.
Right.
Like, well, I can insult your
no matter what, someone is probably going to get slightly offended. Segue. And so let's just say, this is just an object. So, let's say, who makes this? Let's find out who makes this.
The blanket people?
Yeah.
Mainstay.
Okay, mainstays.
Love
Let's
it.
just say mainstays. You make the worst, or not just. Okay, let's just say this is the worst blanket ever. Then someone behind mainstays will be like, I designed that blanket. I think that's a really good blanket.
So no matter what, you're still like.
There's always some.
No matter what, like whatever you do, I think that we just need to keep our mouths shut from now on. I think we just don't need to talk.
The thing is that if we do that, then nothing's ever going to be funny again.
I wonder if there's anyone out there that's never insulted somebody.
That is a lie. Even nuns insult people. They insult the gays.
True. They insult. Yes, I agree. But
wait, nuns are Catholic, right?
But yeah,
nuns are Catholic. Okay.
Nuns are Catholic, and I think they're also like, I don't know. There's probably other religions.
Well, yeah, but they're just not the nuns.
Yeah,
we're thinking of these nuns.
That's a good point. Like.
Oh wait, no,
like,
this isn't. This is more like.
But
a
I wonder if like Muhammad Gandhi, isn't it Muhammad Gandhi?
It's
like
Gandhi.
Oh, who's Muhammad Gandhi?
I think yeah, but you said Muhammad Gandhi.
Muhammad Gandhi.
You're thinking of Muhammad Ali Gandhi.
Muhammad Gandhi right here. Actually, he's like. I don't even know.
Gandhi's
I'm not gonna go there. See, I'm gonna insult
you can't
somebody.
offend, you
I'm
can't
going to
offend
insult
Gandhi.
somebody. Right there.
There's nothing wrong with Gandhi that you can offend him.
All right.
He's just
for example,
leader.
did he ever insult or think of a joke? Like, I want to know if he's a jokester. I want to know.
I mean,
if
he's human.
True.
Hey, wait, wasn't he on like David Letterman or Conan O'Brien or something like that?
I think he died. Didn't Muhammad Gandhi die? This is why we need it. Why is he not?
I got my phone. Got my trusty phone. It's on 12%.
Trust the phone.
All right.
Trust the phone.
Let's look up Gandhi. I think Gandhi's still alive, guys.
If he's alive,
just kidding.
He's dead.
Yeah.
I told you. I said he's dead. He's dead.
Okay,
he's a dead man. But is it okay for me?
I'm thinking of someone else. Who the hell am I thinking of? Oh, it's Mahatma. Who am I thinking of that's still alive, but it's like a really big religious leader? Dude, I can think
George
of
Bush.
Oh my God.
George Bush, for example.
Okay, we can't.
I feel bad for him. I give him some credit.
Okay.
I'm gonna feel bad for George, not younger.
He did bad stuff, but he did good stuff.
Yeah, he paints now.
Just
George Bush paints.
Yeah,
now.
really bad.
It's not bad. It's art.
Have you ever seen that Family Guy episode?
Good art. That's what Neil Gaiman said one time.
George
of the Jungle.
W. Bush paintings.
George W. Bush paintings. They're really good looking. I wouldn't call myself a fan of what he did in office, but he is a good, genuine guy. He just looks like it.
I mean, they're a little bit weird.
They're just. I've seen weirder.
I'll put these up so you can see some of these. Just looking at them, like, they're not terrible. Oh, this is who I'm thinking of. Who's that guy? I can't think of him. He's a Buddhist. He's a monk. But he's really famous. I'm gonna look it up.
Buddhist monk man.
Famous Buddhist
monk man. We apologize for the wait.
Yeah, we're like not good at this stuff.
I wonder if Han Solo would be Buddhist.
Wait, what?
Han Solo.
Are you looking at that because you saw?
Yep.
What's his name?
Han Solo.
No, not Han Solo.
Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford just is a cool guy.
Harrison Ford, yeah.
I can't wait to see Star Wars, the new one.
The Dalai Lama.
Dalai Lama!
That's what I'm thinking of. He said something really funny about pizza on some show recently. But we're not going to show you that because copyright and stuff, so just through my phone.
It's got the trash man.
Yeah, if you, maybe we should post that on the channel.
We should post this on the channel. We have a rap.
Link below to the video, right around this area.
It's a joke. It's a total joke.
It was actually for a project.
It's for a project. I didn't care.
Right.
He didn't care. No one cared. So we just.
He got 100.
I got 100. Did I?
Well, I mean,
I assume I got 100.
It's Mr. Miller.
It's Mr. Miller.
Mr. Miller, if you ever watch YouTube videos, because I know that your son loves video game YouTube videos and stuff, because we would watch YouTube videos in his class a lot, and he'd be like, "Oh, look, this is our search history because it's like Black Ops and stuff." You're a good teacher. We're gonna see him in a few days. We're gonna see him Thursday. No, we're gonna see him Wednesday. Because graduation practice.
Graduation practice. Isn't that tomorrow?
Graduation?
Yeah. Practice.
Oh, practice? No, today's Monday. I mean...
It is Tuesday.
I mean... No, it is. It's Monday.
It's Tuesday.
Well, okay,
Tuesday,
on the video, on the video, it's... Okay, just to let you guys know, we're going to be really busy this week, so we're pre-recording episodes.
What if I just ate glass?
That's ceramic. Still would be terrible. Don't eat my glass. I mean, ceramic. Don't eat my coffee cup. Just to let you know, so we're pre-recording things because we're going to be really busy the next 2 days. I have people coming from Florida. As far as... It's my mom.
Your mom's coming?
Yeah.
I would finally get to meet your mother.
Yeah, she's coming Wednesday night.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is cool.
I haven't seen her in 2 weeks. Did you say you haven't met your mother?
How I met your mother?
Oh,
would
no.
be Wednesday. That's how I met her.
I thought you said that you never met yours.
No, I met mine multiple times.
Anyways, so yeah, click that link for that rap thing.
Alright, we're gonna put links also to Booty Shaking one day soon. Not today. Today's not your like.
We don't have a video for that. It's on SoundCloud.
You'll go to it, but not now.
Not now. Don't do it now.
We're actually gonna do a music video.
We should do a music video for
We
Booty
really
Shaking.
should. We haven't done it. We've always said we're gonna do it, but yeah. I don't know where I should look. So I look like I'm dead in the camera.
Oh yeah, look at the camera.
Like this.
Okay, how about we say goodbye? Just like that. Yep.
Bye.